Hi everybody, welcome back to the first edition Clubhouse. As you know, today is Friday, my favorite day of the week, because we do what? We crash out. Exactly. I don't have a lot of things to crash out about today. I had a very long day, and basically the things that I want to crash about have already blah 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 blah. I can't even speak. The things I want to crash out about now are the things I've already crashed about last week. So crashed out about last week. So I let's make today's one short and sweet, shall we? And the camera angle is like this because my phone is charging, and it's a long story. If you could see the setup right now, you'd be laughing at me. But anyway, let's crash out about that. I had my whole day planned out to the T, and this is why they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I had my day planned out to the T, and then I was just throwing a curveball, and I was like, you know what, it's okay, because I can use that curveball to do other things, multitasking, if you will. And also, this thing of me like doing content in real time is also affecting me. Like, I would like to say that I want to pre-record my content, but it doesn't work out. Because what if I feel different the next day? Like, imagine if I pre-recorded Crash Out Fridays and I wanted to crash out about something else. I could just post another video low key, but no, I like to do my content in real time. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, I don't have anything to crash out about today. I don't want to lie to you. Just life in general. Just being broke. This era of me being broke needs to end, and it needs to end ASAP. I have plans. I have so many plans, and I'm like, where am I gonna get the money to implement these plans? I want to go to my own place. I want to be in my own place. Let's crash out about the job market. What won't we? I would like to ask you, prospective job seeker, prospective employee seekers, companies that are looking for people that want jobs. Where are we supposed to get experience from? If nobody's giving us experience, where do we get experience from? Is it supposed to? This is why people lie. I don't lie because I don't like to be blindsided. I don't like to be unprepared. So I don't lie about that. I lie about things that can be solved within the hour or two or days or weeks or months. You know what I mean? But why is getting a job so hard? Do you know how many do you know how many applications I put in literally every single day? More than 50. Do you know how many responses I get? Less than 10. You know how many approvals I've gotten? Less than 0. And that number does, okay, technically it does exist, but it technically in this scenario, it doesn't exist. 0. I've gotten 0 responses. I have plans. I want to be outside this summer. I was inside this winter because I have a condition that doesn't allow me to be outside in winter. Otherwise, I'll be very, 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 very irritated. In another way, not in the way that I am right now, but I'm very irritated with you people that are looking for jobs, that are scamming people with jobs. I'm sure those jobs don't even exist. You just put them there to laugh at people. Like, get a load of this guy. Why are you putting in an application and the job doesn't exist? Don't irritate me. Alright. The other day on the news, I saw that there's 8.4 million people in this country that are unemployed. 8.4 million. And the president is still asking us stupid questions like he's not the freaking president. What's wrong with this country, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong with the world? Can we talk about the political and economical state of the world right now? It's bad. We should have listened to Jaden Smith because it's bad. It's terrible. We can't even get a job that pays 10 rand an hour. They say, where's your experience? I say, experience? To be a barista? to pour coffee into cups. To put clothes on hangers. These are things you can teach people in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a day. I am a quick learner, right? If it's not that, it's scams. People trying to steal me because I'm freaking beautiful and I'm a woman and I have a womb. Human trafficking. Slavery. I'm not laughing. That is not funny. That is a very serious issue we have in this country. And it's getting worse and worse. And I don't even want to get into that. I was watching a video. I come on TikTok to go away, to run away from my problems. When I'm exhausted, when I'm tired of sending job applications, I want to laugh. I come on TikTok and I see a story about this soccer team that was being molested. Young boys being molested by these grown men, and it's always men doing nonsense. I said, why? Why do we have to coexist with men? You know what we should do with men, right? We should, you see what they did in The Good Place, whereby you have to, when you die, you go to a place and then we assess if you're good or bad. And then if you're good, you go here. If you're bad, you go there. We must do that with men. As soon as they're born, all of them must congregate like they did in Megamind in jail. Okay, Megamind is not a good analogy, but they must go to somewhere, I don't know. And then they can be released only if they're to the side with the women, only if they're good people. Men are not good people, and men know that men are not good people because they say, oh my god, you have a child with a man, you're disgusting. You're disgusting, my guy. You're a man. Men irritate me. Men irritate me. Men irritate me. Men irritate me. You're a man. How can you say that? This other story about this lady that waited until marriage to have children with this guy. I don't really know the story all that well. And then this guy was like, good luck. What? He said some stupid thing and I'm like, this man. Do men not understand that they're insulting themselves when they say you're damaged because you had children with a man? Don't they understand that? Men irritate me. Yo, I don't even want to get into the chat about men. We're not supposed to be speaking about this. I'm supposed to be crashing out about being an eldest daughter. A broke one! Anyway, before this gets too deep, I said I wanted to make it short and sweet. Boss, I should be a rapper. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I respect rappers, but not me. It's not for me. Imagine they say freestyle, and then I'm like, I'm gonna spit you something off the dome. Julia, you know I never make a fool of you. Me and you, it's like we're out of space. Oh no. Okay, never mind. With that being said, that's where I am currently. There's probably other things that I want to crash out about, but I'll leave that to next week if I remember. If I don't, then it is what it is. Or I'll just make another video. Who knows? With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Storytime Saturdays on Reddit with the first edition Clubhouse and me, your host with the most, your flavor with the, your host with the flavor, the flames. What do they usually say? It's your okay, bye.